Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be going over how to make some custom Among Us tasks in Minecraft. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe and like if you feel like it, and then comment down below if you have any ideas for what you want to see in future videos. So the basis of this is command blocks mainly to teleport you to the various tasks and where you need to be. We also have a piston door here that you'll go through used to select whether you're crewmate or imposter. A dropper with the different books of tasks we have it set up that each person has 2 or 3, and they're just custom tasks like that. And then the sword in that dropper will designate you as the imposter if you're the one who receives it. It's just sharpness 5 netherite. And then if you're the imposter, you also have to go in the barrel. You have the blocks to symbolize dead bodies, and then this book, which is your fake tasks. To start the game, you can use a button with a command block above it, and it'll teleport you to the lunchroom area. So the lunchroom, to use this emergency meeting button, you just use a command block and teleports everybody to the table. To eject a crewmate, we just used a piston door, and then it is a drop into the abyss. Or an imposter, if you figured them out correctly. The lost button is here. It takes you to defeat, and then so these are all just command blocks ran by teleport, and then so it's not that hard to do. Just /TP wherever, and then the win button is the one on the right. I don't need to go over that. To the vents, you can just use some trapdoors with ladders. Don't use auto jump. And then you can use blue ice to make it a lot faster. You can sprint jump, all that stuff. The taskbar works where you have an item hopper, and then you can put the gold. So each task is going to give you 10 gold ingots. And your goal is to fill that all the way up by using the gold ingots from the task. Each player has 2 tasks, except one of them has 3. And then, so over here, we start with weapons. Weapons, what we did, it's kind of like a shooting gallery one, where you have targets. Each target is connected to one dispenser, and what you want to do there is, you're given a bow, an arrow, and you just have to shoot the target, and it drops the gold. It's a lot of simple, just redstone connections connected to the hoppers. To keep them separate, you can use repeaters. And then to make the on and off ones, you use a circuit like this where it goes in a circle, and then you just use a lever, turn it on and off to make redstone current constantly going. Over here we have O2, which this is the oxygen. Crisis, there's another one in admin. If you're the imposter, you can just flick these off, and then it plays a barrel sound effect over and over until you flip them both up, or until the countdown runs out, which will make the game end and take you to the defeat screen. Trash part 1 is set up. There's a minecart with a chest, and you want to open that, and in there you got 10 gold ingots. In admin, we have direct to the course. With that one, what you can do, instead of dragging the line, you can create the line. So you're given some redstone, and what you want to do is build a path from this redstone torch to the light, and when you do that, it opens up the barrel, giving you 10. In storage, you have garbage part 2. Garbage part 2 is take the milk from the barrel and put it in the chest. And then that one, you can just make it activate a comparator, and it will change add some signal here, moving the piston and allowing you to take your gold ingots. That should be 10, by the way. So the wires are all the same. You have to open it, go to the barrel, and get the gold. So admin uses locator maps, and it'll show you everybody's icon so that you can tell who is where. This is another one for oxygen, you have it turn it up if it's causing the thing, and down if it's not. To simulate admin swipe, we have a minecart that goes there and back on a track, and then the command block with the activator rail gives you half the number of gold ingots each time. Over here, you've got medbay. As you can see, there's the vent in the corner, and then to use it, you just press the button and stand on the platform. The glass closes and it makes it a visual task, but don't worry, it does not suffocate the player. And then you have command blocks in the corner that'll give you the exact number of gold ingots. Okay, so when you get to this one, what you want to do, you take the 2 potions of leaping and slow falling, and then you can, it's like a spacewalk, how you gotta go to all the different places, avoid the fire, and get to the end, take your 10 gold, and head back. So the reactor one is set up a little differently. This one, the 2 levers need to be in opposite directions, and it makes the fire tick sound. So to use it, you would press this button, and it takes you to one of the cameras. This, I believe, is the one above, right next to security on the right and reactor on the left. And then you have these other ones to navigate to the other cameras. This one is over by storage and admin in the lunchroom. The next one is over here. You got the, where is this? This is the one above medbay. And then finally, you have the one over here by navigation. And then you can hit the leave button to exit cams. And then so then you have to get all the seeds. So this one, what we did was you're given seeds, and you have to get bone meal by using the composter. Kind of like that. You get the bone meal to lower engine. And you put the bone meal in there, and it removes the block and giving you your 10 gold ingots. So this one, you have your light sabotage. You can turn off up to the 5 levers. Gives you blindness 60 for 3 seconds, and then until they're all flipped back right side up, and then everything will go back to normal. So not every Among Us task is gonna work in Minecraft, so sometimes you gotta create your own and then make them pertain more to Minecraft. You have, instead of the calibrate, you have this flight simulator, which will give you a elytra, and then you have to fly through all the rings and get to the end. Because once again, not all the Among Us tasks work, so sometimes you would want to, you could create some custom Minecraft ones. And then finally, instead of the download here, we created another custom one called Sakura Beach Anime Girl in here. There is no anime girl, only doom and bad audio quality. So yeah, now you're stuck here. You got the piglin spawning, you gotta grab some armor and stuff from the chest, and pretty much just run for your life. It's a lot harder than it looks, and I have seen multiple people die in here. Get the gold and get out of there. Down here it would be shields, and to do shields, this is one of the different tasks that's less similar to the game. We made this one that it's like you gotta fall through and then you're underwater. When you're underwater, then you have these air pockets to breathe, and what you have to do is get the lever, get the 10 gold blocks, or the 10 gold ingots. So then once you have that lever with the ingot, or the gold ingots, then you would just put that there, pull it, and it takes you back. Over here you have comms to do communications. So this one we didn't really know how to do a download, so instead we decided to make some custom Minecraft tasks like speed bridging, because that's something that doesn't work in Among Us, but it works in Minecraft. So you would speed bridge. This one we thought we would add a twist by making it the wrong one, and you have to build another bridge over here, giving you 10 gold ingots, and wrong one again. No, I'm kidding, take your gold. Just add some fun and variety to the game, you know? is to go through the second one, or was it the first one? So basically you have to navigate to the end. It's dark. So this one was designed, it's like a maze. And when you get to the end, you take your 10 gold. You would then take your gold, put it in the item hopper, and watch as the lights light up. This one uses a lot of hoppers as well as an item elevator. See, there they go. So if you want to see what that one looks like, that's through here. A lot of command blocks, and then you got some ice and water. So this one, you put it in the hoppers, it moves them over to, so it's all underground actually, and it'll take you over to here, and it's just the chain of hoppers, and it takes it up to here. There's a dropper, and then finally to this one, which is connected to some redstone comparators to the glowstone, or the redstone lamps. When it's filled up all the way, it goes to this final one, which will teleport you to the windscreen. And that takes us to the end of our tour. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, or want us to make more custom stuff or tutorials in general, then comment down below and we will make your video idea.